Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Jungle Adventure, which is an excellent name. So he's passed out in a bush and we are definitely heading... Oh, I never looked up here. Oh, here, come excavate this. We're going to get her to excavate a little bit, going to get her to sort of mingle and chill. Yes, so just to give a bit of a recap about what happened last time, Teresa tried to enter the temple, ended up getting poisoned, and we had to return her back to home in order to find her an antidote. Very successful. Teresa is fine. She's recovering very nicely. But it was a bit touch and go there. I was a little bit worried about her, but she got through it like a real trooper. So we're excited to be back at the temples, going back down the temples. Going to read a big bunch of stuff. I'm really trying to get her Salvadori, what's it called? Her Salvadorian culture skill up a little bit more in the hopes that it will help her sort of unravel some of these traps a little bit better. I'm quite worried about her dying and stuff, but again, returning home to find an antidote wasn't too difficult. In the last part, the first person I found had of course made an antidote out of bone dust, and that was great. Now I actually have bone dust on me. I've got a lot on me. Maybe he's the one with the bone dust on him. So I'm going to drag that to her, because I'm wondering if there's something if we can make our own antidote out of the bone dust, which I might try and find an archaeology table, have a little bit of a play with that in maybe the next part or the part after. I'm not really sure. We'll see how sort of the whole temple shenanigans goes down here. So she is building up her archaeology skill. She now has the knowledge and expertise to authenticate artifacts herself, and that can be done on an artifact table. So it's really nice with Teresa that she has gone out and explored so much, because life has been a bit messy for her. She's had 4 jobs through the Models Let's Play. She was pretty good friends with Ali, another girl in the model house where they were living. They all lived in an apartment together, and then one day she just left. And she didn't tell any of the girls she was leaving. She hasn't told any of the girls where she is, and of course her phone keeps blowing up. But Teresa is just not in the mood. She's sort of, these other girls are all becoming quite successful, they've all leveled up, they've all careered. She was absolutely miserable all the time, hated her job, and actually on her last day of work before she left, got sent home for attempting to steal papers. So she's not happy. She wasn't happy there, but she is happy out here, and I think that that's really lovely. So I'm just going to have a look here and see if we can afford another sleep potion, which we definitely can. So I'm gonna just purchase one of those for her, to help her get through here. So let's have a look. She needs to find an area off the path. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I thought I had, but apparently they were on the... Oh, that would make sense if they were on the path. So what does it actually mean? Travel deep into the Balamisia jungle, clear and pass through the path obstacles to discover hidden areas off the main path as you trek towards the Omiskin temple. Alright. And she found an authenticated mask. So we're going back down now into this temple. I wanted her to come and read a couple of these, so I'm going to get her to study for historical insight, study for historical insight, study for historical insight, study for historic. So yeah, we're just going to get her to do all of these, speed it up real fast. Once he wakes up, I want him to actually come down here, and I want him to, we've complimented his carvings, we've told the Punjo, we're going to blame him for temple dangers. I don't know why that's a good idea, I just don't know why everything else didn't work. Like the puns look like it worked. Where are you going? Oh, look, come back. You are studying these historical I'm hoping we find Supplicate. Has gained charisma. We'll activate, I guess, insult crumbling stone. It doesn't seem very nice. I don't see how that could possibly go right. Kale is having just a miserable vacation. Yeah, he is. Activating the temple's defences is really screwing with his mood. So here it is. She's gonna drink this. Yeah, so I'm sort of studying everything I possibly can. Oh, Teresa has developed a keen eye for spotting sites of archaeological importance. She can now survey for dig piles in the jungle. Oh, that's really cool. So I would love to give that a try as well. So next time we're having to come on into this temple, I think we will try it out a little bit. And then after she's finished this, she's going to come down here and we're going to examine this. Nice, she's no longer tired. Excellent. And of course we can afford another one, so if anything happens, it's a no biggie. Yeah, so she's just, of course, down here, and we're going to do to examine this, study this for historical insights as well. We're going to do to examine, I think, yeah, she needs to continue examining this. And I'm going to speed it up a little bit. So Kale, of course, is sleeping. And he cannot afford to get himself a sleep potion. Teresa's obviously not going to get him one when he hasn't been helpful. He's been very miserable this whole trip. And I just don't think she has been enjoying Kale's company. Despite the fact that, of course, she married this man. Teresa learned this mechanism will unlock the gate, activate the correct trigger. Activate. Wow! I cannot believe how good she's getting. We're going to have to start avoiding traps, obviously. I think we will still examine the Scully tool. Maybe it doesn't lead to the same place. Oh, here we go. We're down here. We're going to examine it. And what is she thinking? What is she thinking? Confirmed, Teresa learned nothing from examining. What? I don't trust it anyway because we know that this one closes the gate off. But maybe we can have a little play around with that later. Teresa has bypassed the temple's defences and the gate is open. Teresa can now venture further into the temple to find the rewards that await. So we're going to open this treasure chest right in the middle of this room. There's another one there. It does not look promising that this one's right in the middle of the room. I don't know why alright, I'm opening it. And hope this isn't the end of the temple. Teresa found the ultimate treasure for the temple. She should take a look around the other discoveries before leaving. Teresa found some wondrous items in the treasure chest. She gained some simoleons, took some treasure, an artifact, and a mysterious relic and put them in her inventory. Let's go have a look. So we've got an unauthenticated Amiskin skull. Oh wow, she's got an Amiskin gold calendar plate and a golden Balam Palash death relic. I wonder what that does. Insert crystal. Teresa needs a refined crystal in her inventory to fuse with this relic. And then we'll come open up this one. So we have reached the end. Is there other ones? This cannot be the end. Aww. Teresa found some wondrous items in the chest she found. Packed full of more energy per ounce than any other liquid, the item allows longer hikes. Study for historical insight. I'm a little bit disappointed. I don't really know what to say. Keep studying these historical insights. After this part I'm going to do a little bit of research. Let's pull a Middle Warrior's weapon and see what happens. It could be nothing. Yeah, that was bad. This is saying it's one just Teresa's paying for activating the temple's defences. Activate, okay. Teresa and now has a mouthful of bone dust. Does none of it do anything? Okay. Alright. Using in some handiness skill from narrowly avoiding death. Well, I mean, kind of like, what does this stuff do? Does it do nothing? I mean, how does this work? We kind of went through the whole of the temple unless I missed something. I'm gonna go tell a skeleton pun. Okay. The vacation blows. Somehow the temple's image has really affected Teresa and spread a damp on her experience in the jungle. Alright, I don't know where she's walking to. Let's go back up here. And you can fertilise this bush. I'm very confused indeed about how it sort of just ended. Man, I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I will return in just a couple of seconds. Alright, so I sort of looked a couple of things up. If I leave Silverado and come back, the temple resets and we sort of have a different set of things to explore. But as far as I can tell, I'm sort of not sure what else I need to do on my first trip here. I think I'm more or less finished. So I'm actually going to map it up, take them back to the house where they were before, leave this episode, yeah, what am I thinking? Yeah, so this episode is only like 10 minutes long, which I know is a little bit shorter for one of my episodes, but I think I will leave this here because we have finished the temple, and we will start fresh on the first trip back. So we're actually going to finish our holiday now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have been enjoying this series, and I really appreciate all of the support and stuff that I've had. And I will see you in the next part. But if you know anything, please leave a comment down below, because I would love to know how to... I'd love to know if I've missed anything, what I can do next time, because of course the Sims will be going home and then returning, and of course they will have a brand spanking new home when you get back, and the speed build will of course be going up on YouTube a little bit later on in, I guess, early next week. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next part. Bye!